This video will cover how you can import an entire course. So let's say that you have worked really hard creating a great online course. You've put together a whole bunch of information for your students, assessments, all your PowerPoint slides, videos, all that information together for your students. And now the semester has ended, a new semester is coming, and you are teaching the same course. Of course, you may wish to iterate, but you will want perhaps to use your existing course as a starting point for your next semester's course. So in order to facilitate with that, Canvas allows you to import an entire course into a new course. So let's say that this particular course over here, the course shell demo, is my new course for the next semester. Nothing is here. It is empty, and I want to bring in my quiz bootcamp from summer into this course so I can start iterating, adjusting things, and improving it for the next semester so I am ready. How do I do this? On the left-hand side, I scroll all the way down to the word settings. When I click this, it will load up my course details, of course, where I can set up my image and all that stuff. But also on the right-hand side are a few links. Of course, we already went over student view in another video, but the important one here is import course content. When I click this link, I am of course asked what kind of content do I want to bring in. So where it says select one, I'm going to click and choose copy a Canvas course. When I select this, I have the option to bring in all content or specific content. In this video, we're covering how to bring in an entire course. So we're going to select all content. Now we have to tell it which course do we want to bring in. Keep in mind that for you as a instructor, you will see a drop-down list with your courses in there as well, and also a course name box where you can search for your previous course. Of course, I only get search for a course box because I'm an administrator. So when I start typing in the word quiz bootcamp, I have a few results. I'm going to choose summer 2020. I can of course also adjust events and due dates. However, keep in mind that this is mostly based on the start date of the course. And for example, let's say you were teaching Tuesday, Thursdays in the fall, but you're teaching Monday, Wednesday in the spring. The adjustment of dates doesn't quite work well, so I strongly suggest that you manually adjust the dates yourself. But that is an option available to you right here. So we've selected all content in the content area, and then all we have to do is click the word import in this black box. Once we do that, it will start running. And it might take a couple of minutes depending on how much content we have. When we are done, it will say completed. And when we go to home page, a few things that you will immediately notice. Compared to my quiz bootcamp, all my modules are there with all the items, all the pages, all the links, all the assessments I had. Everything is right there for everyone accessible. The other thing I want you to notice is that from a long list of items on the left-hand side, I now have a much trimmed list of links on the left. So not only is it bringing here all my content, like all my pages, my links, all that information, but it's also bringing in my settings. So if I wanted to hide certain aspects in the course, it will bring that over. If I set up a course image, it will also bring that over. Please to note that the image was empty before I did the import. Now there's an image right there. So we will bring in the settings as well as the content. The only things it will not modify is, of course, the name of the course code, those kind of aspects, internal aspects like this term and the sub account, those kind of internal aspects, the start date, it will not change that. So those will stay fixed, but things like the course image, which options in the navigation menu on the left hand side you have disabled, all that it will bring over so that you don't have to redo all of that. And of course, then we can go through, iterate, double check, adjust dates as we need to, adjust questions in quizzes that did not work so well, etc. We can go in and now iterate on this without having to redo all this work that we've already done. So that is how you can bring in an entire course into your next semester's course.